Hi there, this is Your Yoga. Today we're going to be doing just a very simple flow. We're going to come up and meet at the front of our mat in mountain pose. So with your hands at heart center. So inhale and exhale, drop the hands, open the eyes. Inhale, palms up, look at the thumbs. Exhale, forward fold. Keep the knees very soft here. Inhale, with a flat back, look down to the floor. Exhale, forward fold, soft knees. Inhale, push yourself all the way up, hands together, look at the thumbs. Exhale, hands at heart center. So inhale, exhale, drop the hands. Inhale, palms up, look at the thumbs. Exhale, fall forwards. Inhale, look to the floor with a flat back. Exhale, palms each side of the feet, left foot, right foot back and into plank. So here, I'm going to suck the belly button in, shoulders over wrists. Try and push the heels to the back of the room. One more breath here. So just drop the knees. Scooch the hands back in ever so slightly so that the shoulders are over the wrists, knees are over the hips are over the knees. Either tuck or untuck the toes, whichever is more comfortable for your balance. So we're just going to do a couple of rounds of cat and cow. So inhale, look up, arch the back. Exhale into cat pose. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, look up. And exhale. One final time. Inhale, look up. And exhale. Back to neutral spine. So here we're going to meet in downward facing dog. So some of us will need to just put their hands a couple of inches forwards, tuck the toes, lift up with the hips. So here, this may be your first downward dog of the day. If it is, just gently pedal out the feet, releasing the hamstrings. Keeping the hips lifted to the ceiling. And then just slow it down. Engage the thighs. Look to the knees. So on an inhale, it's going to come forward into plank again. Suck the belly button in, lift the hips. 2 breaths here. So on the next inhale, we're going to take the right leg up and to the nose. And we'll push it all the way back, 3-legged dog. And again, into the nose, 3-legged dog. Inhale, knee to nose, and back to 3-legged dog. And then bring the right foot in between the palms, keeping the back leg, back knee off the floor, and pop up into high lunge. Now here, making sure that your knee is over your ankle. If this is too strong, just drop the knee and breathe here. One final inhale and exhale, drop the hands, take the knee back and come back into downward facing dog. Pedal out the feet if you wish. On inhale, come forward into plank. So we're going to take the left leg, knee to nose, inhale, and we'll push it back into three-legged dog. Inhale, knee to nose, exhale, three-legged dog. Inhale, knee to nose, three-legged dog. And then on the next inhale, sweep it all the way forwards into between the palms, pop up into high lunge. Keep breathing here, keep focusing, don't forget, if it's too strong, drop the knee. With each inhale, just lift slightly, and exhale, sink down. One final breath here, and exhale, and come back into downward facing dog. So we're going to push forwards into plank, and then just push your feet ever so slightly forwards, down into chaturanga, and then to upward facing dog. Lifting the knees and hips off the floor, straight arms, open the chest, look to the sky. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forwards, right foot, left foot. Inhale with the flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale with the flat back. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, roots to rise. Hands up, look at the thumbs. And exhale, hands at heart centre. So from here, I'm going to turn so you can see what you're going to do. Is hands at heart centre. Lift your right knee as high as it goes. If it goes there, that's fine. As high as you can get it. Ground the left foot into the floor, straight and strong leg. And then take the foot and place it on the thigh, either on the thigh or on the calf, or with toes on the floor and heels on the ankle. And we're going to come into tree pose. So you want the right knee pointing out, left leg straight and strong. Ground the foot, all four corners into the floor. Maybe lift the arms. Imagine there's a piece of string on the top of your head, pulling your crown to the sky. Keep your breathing long and deep here. Okay, hands at heart centre. Now release the foot, keep it up. And reach into with your peace fingers, left hand on left hip, and we're just going to extend the right leg out to the side. Keep breathing long and slow. One final breath here. And release. Now just gently give the legs a walk, and we're going to come into the left side. So left knee up, grounding the right foot, all four corners into the mat. And when you're ready, place the foot either on the thigh, calf, or with the toes on the floor, whichever you feel today. If you want a bit more, raise the hands. Long and slow breaths. final breath. And exhale, hands at heart centre, release the knee. So I'm going to grab the left toe, big toe with the peace fingers, and then extend. Right hand, right hip. One final breath. And release. So we're going to, you should still be at the top of the mat, which is fine. I'll come to the top of the mat too. So we're going to hands at heart centre. Inhale, exhale. On the next exhale, drop the hands. Inhale, palms to the sky, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Exhale, reach to rise. All the way up, look at the thumbs. Hands at heart centre. Now we're going to come down onto the floor. And then onto the back. So we're going to bring the knees in. And look up in between your knees. Give yourself a lovely hug. Keep breathing here. Let's come into happy baby. We're going to put the arms on the inside of the knees, grab the outside of the feet, and we're going to try and get the feet, the soles of the feet parallel to the ceiling. So here what you're doing as your legs are pushing up, you're pulling down. Try and keep your back completely flat on the floor. With each exhale, just soften the back a little bit more. Try and keep the shoulders and the collarbones parallel to the floor as well. Maybe you can, with the elbows, just push out slightly and increase that hip opener. If you want to just roll here, give the back a bit of a massage. And then release. So we're going to come up here, I'll just spin forward. So we're going to take the right foot, take on the inside of the right thigh. We're going to take the left elbow and just wrap it over the knee, over the right knee. Place your right hand behind you, sit up tall and twist. Now twist at the navel. If you can only get to here, that's absolutely fine. Just as you're breathing in, inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, increase the twist. If you're finding it really uncomfortable in this position, just release the twist slightly. One final breath here. And release. So I'll just show you from this side. So left leg on the inside of the right thigh. Going to put the left hand behind us. Right elbow onto the knee, onto the thigh. Inhale to lengthen. And then twist. Now if you want to come a little bit deeper, bring the elbow to the inside of the knee, and that will help you go even further. Twisting at the navel here. Either have the hand out straight or up to the sky. One final breath. And release. We're going to come down onto our backs and into Shavasana.